Hello all. So today we are going to see actually what is SAP, who can join SAP and how we work in SAP. So basically there are many questions are coming that what is SAP? SAP is one of the worldwide software now. It is in very trend now that every MNC companies are using SAP. So first thing, we will discuss one by one what is SAP and why it's very demandable and what is the difference between SAP and the other ERP softwares. So here you can see that what is SAP. I have mentioned something that SAP stands for System Application and Products in Data Processing, and SAP is the market leader in ERP software and helps companies of all sides and all industry specific solutions. So SAP is basically one of the ERP software. ERP software might be, you know that there are many ERP softwares of Tally, JD Edwards, Microsoft. Okay, so there are the different ERP softwares are there. So like that, SAP is one of the ERP software, but there are the difference between other ERP software and the SAP ERP software. So SAP is a global software where all MNC companies are using. And SAP also global software. What is global software? Like if you talk about Tally, Tally is only for the Indian software, correct? The Indian local companies are using this Tally software, but SAP is a global software. Everyone can use this SAP because SAP is the very demandable now. Why? There have the many things where you will not get in other ERP softwares, like for the flexible reporting, user friendly, system integration. Many advantages are there where we will be talk about those things once we will be go a couple of minutes. Now let's just understand what is ERP. Why is SAP is called as a SAP ERP? What is the meaning of that? So ERP means it's a enterprise resource and planning. So I hope you all are you know that at the time of your intermediate and your graduation, you already learned those things as a ERP. Okay, what is enterprise? Enterprise means a business organization, like a company, and resource means what are the resources are required for a company, correct? And P means planning for the effective utilization or the decision making. So whatever we are doing in our life, so everything we want a planning first. If there is no planning, we will not execute that, correct? So for that way, in companies also there have a certain planning that what we will be manufactured and what is the marginal cost and what price we will be sell in market. So everything we are a company is doing a planning. So here as an enterprise, as a company and resources for the money, manpower, material, machinery, marketing. These are the resources. Means without this 5M factor, we can't run a company. Correct? Because without money, it's not possible to hire people, even it's not possible to purchase a single material for manufacturing. Correct? So for that reason, the 5M factor is a very important for people. So now just let's think for the money, it's indicating your finance, manpower, indicating your HR. Correct. As material, it's indicating your inventory department. Correct. Marketing is indicating your sales department. So the different departments. Resource means what? The departments means what is required. If you don't have money, then we can't do anything. If you have the crores of money, can you do everything? No, it's not possible because for the money you need a finance department who can manage your things. So for that reason, these 5M factors are very mandatory in a company. So now let's talk about come to the next. So here I have given some of the ERP products in market. What are the ERP products are using many companies are using? And you can see here that the many ERP softwares like Oracle, PeopleSoft, Godrej, Metis, Infor. Epicor, Seg, Intact, correct? E-commerce, Microsoft, and SAP, yeah, software. So you can see by looking this chart, you also notice that SAP has taken market in 33%, correct? And other softwares are taking the very few percentage of running in market because the many companies are nowadays using SAP. Because the reason is that why many companies are using SAP, we will be discussed. I will explain you detail about those. Now see, so here as a SAP, how SAP help to your organization? Like there have the two peaks pictures are there, the before SAP and after SAP. You can see here. And for the before SAP, there have suppose there are the departments I have noted here: finance department, inventory department, sales department, HR department, and production department. And I have a company, suppose a ABCD Private Limited is a company, okay, and that company is running three countries, India, US, and India. So now we are discussing the before SAP. So in every country, I'm using different softwares for our reporting purpose. So in finance department, I have used Tally for India, Oracle for US, and Europe for Info I have used. Inventory, Metis, Godrej, Sec. So different departments, I'm using the different softwares. Correct? So here, what is the problem? You have only one company and you are using the multiple softwares for your departments. Correct? So here the first thing is coming the data decentralized. Data decentralized means what? If you are using different softwares, they have the different database, correct? So whenever the month end, year end, or the quarter end, whenever management asking you the financial report, then it is taking too much time because the finance department is responsible for that to provide the financial statement to the management. And a finance department will not provide directly. First, finance department it sent a mail to the inventory, sales, HR, and production department. Then the every department are collect the data from the different database as a different softwares, correct? Then they will be sent to the finance department. After that, finance department will be verify that and create a master file. Then they will be provide to the management. It's minimum, it has taken 5 to 6 days. As a minimum, I'm taking. It's not in exactly in real time, it has taken the 10 days also. Okay. Because of why it is taking too much time? Because the thing is that we have the decentralized data, correct? We have the different database, correct? So here, let's talk about an example with understanding this scenario. Now, Google once we will be upload some photos, contacts, or some documents that have a Google photo for upload the photos, or the Google contact, and they have the Google Drive as well for upload the documents. If Google use the different database for store these data, then whenever we change a mobile or whenever we purchase a new mobile and we want to transfer the data from one mobile to another mobile, it's very difficult, correct? Nowadays, what happened? What are the data you have saved in a Google Drive or Google account? Once you just log into any mobile and within a single click, the all data are in front of you, like the Google Photos, Google Contacts, Google Drive, everything, because you have stored everything in the Google Cloud, correct? As a, because Google using only one database, so everything is coming to there, correct? So here the thing is that as per that, the companies are, if a company using different server, then there are the different database, and it's very difficult to fetch the data at a single point of contact. But if it's coming to the SAP, so SAP, what you can identify, you can see before SAP, there are the different softwares, but in after SAP, there have only one software that is called SAP, and SAP is given some modules. What is the modules? Modules means the different department wise modules SAP is given. Different department wise work. Like if you have the finance department, you can use the FI and CO module. Inventory department, MM module. Sales department, SD module. HR department, HR module. Production, PP department. There are the many modules like QM, quality management, success factor, HCM. So different modules are there. But the very famous modules are these modules where every company are using these modules. And also these are the functional modules are there, and there are the different technical modules that we will be discuss. Okay, so here what is the benefit now after using SAP a company? So here when you will be use SAP using the single database, suppose the finance department has posted something in FICO, means finance team has posted something and MM team also posted, then no need to be sent any mail. If a finance person want to give the report to their management, directly they will be go to the financial statement and take that one and just provide to the management, because it's everything is saved in one database only. Correct. Suppose a finance department in bank account they have deposited 1 lakh, and material management team means the inventory department purchased some material of 50,000 of the rupees, then the finance department directly there will be payment to the vendor. And at the end, if the company want that what is the total balance now, the remaining the 50,000, because of one database only, 1 lakh, the one database, everything is stored, correct? So in financial statement also that there have some T codes are there, some transactional codes are there where we will be see our financial statement within one click. Now you can, this is the little, just I'm just giving you the overview of the SAP, what it exactly. Now you can see the same thing before SAP, it has taken 6 to 7 days, but the same thing after implementing SAP, it has taken only 1 minute. So this is the very simplified SAP is designed this software. So nowadays SAP, every MNC companies are using every SAP. Like there are many famous companies are there where they are using SAP. Coming to the next start, problems by using different software in one. So before some 1 to 2 minutes, I just explained what are the problems if we are using the different softwares for the country wise as a one company, one department. Correct? The decentralization of data, time consuming and expensive. Correct? Time decentralized means will not store our data in one database, stored in the different database. What I have given as an example of the Google. Time consuming and expensive means it's taken time to collect the data, correct, for the different department wise, and it has to be exported to Excel. It has to be done. We have to create a master file. Then we are providing time consuming. Expensive means for those things for the period and month and quarter, and we have to be hire the people. Suppose there are the 25 people of my organization, example, and the 25 people are dedicatedly they are doing their daily activities. If there's 25 people I've used to my month end reporting, then what about my daily activities? How it will be work? For that, it's expensive also. We have to hire people, correct? And we have to be expensive salary on them. And facing challenges of decision making. Exactly, because for the there are the many different softwares are there. So taking it, it might be some of the confusion, those things are happening, correct? For the decision making. Because we have to be as a reference for the different softwares. If we have only one software, if this is happen that if ISO has deposited, the finance department has spent on some money and sent to the vendor because they have the material received by the inventory department. If you have using a different database, then the inventory department need to send an email to finance department, then finance department need to be post data manually in the respective software as a tally, then there will be payment to the vendor. But in SAP, no need to do anything. Just simply give your purchase order, and just once the finance department enter that purchase order, every details are come in front of the finance department. Now coming to benefit, or as you already know that the data centralization on one database, no need to hire number of people, automation, globalization. What is globalization? Is the most important. Suppose as a India, US, and Europe, I was taken as example. So your head office in India and your directors are sitting in the Europe. The director want to see the financial statement of India. Then it's yes, it's accessible. We can easily they can check the financial statement. But if you have used Tally in India and the director are they don't have the Tally in Europe, then that time they have to be sent a mail. Then the finance department need to collect data from the Tally. Then they have to be sent to them. Correct? So those things that happen. Okay. So here and the customized report. What is customized report here? So here we have seen that the globalization is one of them. Correct. And now there have a customization also. So what is customization? Customization means as per your own choice, you can customize a report. Okay, that have the as example in a simple word. Whenever you are using a mobile, you want to be set your wallpaper as per your wish. Correct? It might be some god or goddess picture or your moment parents picture. That have the customizing we are doing. Correct? As per our own wish. So in SAP also as per your own requirement, you can customize the reports. Means do the you can develop that report. One source data visualization means one database which has stored. Na? Okay, so you can easily check the data of FISO, SD that have the integrated to each other. So these are the benefits that because for implementing the project of SAP, the companies are spending crores of money. Why they are spending crores of money? Because there have the many simplifications SAP has given and it's very user friendly. For the other softwares, if you want to pull a report, then you have to go to database level, you have to pull the report, but in SAP no need to go to database level. In front end only, a user also can pull the report to the Excel sheet if you want that. It's a very user friendly, this software is very user friendly Scott. Now, who can join SAP? If you have completed your degree, like or master degree, whatever, but you have to be complete your degree at least, then you can easily enter to the SAP field. And even you are a student, even you're working profession, that's no matter. Only for that, you have to be there have the different works in SAP. You have to know that which field is better for you. There are the functional field, there are the technical, like how we'll work in SAP. You can see here, there are a SAP. SAP is the two type of work is there. One is the consultant, one is the end user. Who is consultant? Consultant means who change some logic, who do the customization, who do the configuration as per the client requirement. That is the consultant. End user means who can use the SAP software as for as you can say, data entry job, that is called the end user job. Consultant, there are the two type of consultant. One is a functional consultant, one is a technical consultant. Who is functional consultant? Who has the knowledge of business, who understand the business process, like the FICO, SD, PP, QN. These are the functional consultant. The technical consultant who has the coding knowledge, Java, Python knowledge. These are the technical consultants who can code, who can develop a report with the help of functional consultants. Consultant is the very important role in SAP. Without a consultant, a company cannot use SAP because we have first implement, correct? What is implement, how it's going on, we will be our all videos are coming in our channel. If you really want then want these videos, it's very valuable and informative videos are there. Okay, so that don't worry, we will be everything we will be go one by one. If you are the new learner in SAP, if you are coming to first time, you don't know what is SAP, I hope this video will help you to understand SAP. Okay, now let's coming to the as a functional consultant and technical consultant. So functional consultant is the consultant who has the business knowledge, who understand the business process. There are the many functional modules are there. Like as a, I've given some how many all companies are using these functional modules like FICO, MM, SD, PP, QM, PS. These are called as a functional modules. FICO means finance and accounting. Who has completed their BCom, MCom, who has at least the accounting knowledge, who has worked in accounting field, they can easily enter in account FICO. Then MM, inventory. He has someone has completed a BTech, MTech. They can also easily do the MM, SD, sales, production planning also they can do. See, the main thing is that this is the one type of software. Okay, it's an IT field. So for IT field, if you have the qualification for a degree, then you can easily understand those processes. There is no rocket science. It's very simple. The thing is that who is giving training to you? How the trainer explained to you? Because we have examples that we have given job to a BSc student who don't have any accounting knowledge. Even they have completed their course in our institute, in our company, LSNIS Technology, and they have already doing as a FISO consultant. So it's no matter if you belongs from the BSc background or the BCom background, BA background, you can't learn SAP, you can't come to the IT field, it's might, everything is might. The truth is that if you have completed degree, if you have some business process knowledge, that's all. If when you don't have also business process, then you can easily understand once you enter to the field, correct? So these are the, it's very easy to learn SAP. Okay, then so these are the some of the functional modules, and these are the technical modules. ABAP, Basis, and BIBW. These are the technical modules. And now I hope this video will help to you for understanding what is SAP. Now the question, if you have any question regarding SAP, you can comment in the comment box. So we will be try to give you answers as per your question requirements. Okay. So basically for the LSNIS Technology, it's a private limited company where we are consulting projects as the implementation, support, and rollout version upgradation, as well as we are giving training to the new internshippers, okay, and for the new students who has passed out their graduation, we are providing training and we are giving the advanced level training like you can easily handle the 3 to 4 year experience level work with, and we are also providing the project classes where we are discussing all real-time projects, how we will be prepare business blueprint document, how we'll do, what are the documents are required. So those everything we are giving in the project class also. I hope this video has helped to you. Thank you so much for watching this video.